Why do we set New Year resolutions? Simple. New Year resolutions we set because we want a different outcome this year than the previous year. It is great we aspire to accomplish something different this year. However, we need to think about one more important aspect. How do we get there? That is what we need to think about. Having a goal and trying to break it down and try to do that will not get us there. How do we transform ourselves? That should be the purpose of our goal. For example, think of a person who wants to run a marathon. Think of a person who wants to save money for certain purpose this year. And what do they need to become? They need to become active runners and they need to become savers. Those are the two things that will get them there. So that should be your daily habitual activity. When you have that as a habit, which is daily you are active or running, daily you are saving, you are going to get to your goal quite easily because you are transforming yourself. So if you have a certain goal and if you have not really identified these habits or the behaviors that you need to transform yourself, that is what I am suggesting you today. As part of your New Year resolutions, identify those habits that you need in order to become a different person who can really attract the outcomes or results that you want to accomplish this year. If you have a goal of running a marathon, then think of that person should be the one who's running, but you cannot set a bigger running goal. You need to set like 1 kilometer running initially, at least for 3 months. When you have 1 kilometer running on a daily basis, you become an active runner. When you become that active runner through your habit, you are going to attract that running goal quite easily over time, but you need to give the time as well. If you want to become an active saving person, in order to save a certain amount of money, you need to put that as a minimum habit on a daily basis, which is putting that £1 away and putting that £1 into a saving account on a daily basis, because that will hardwire you into a different person. That will transform your personality to become a saver, and that will attract the result you want by the end of the day. So you need to give the time, but most importantly, you need to decide the type of behaviors or type of habits you need to have in order for you to become that person who can accomplish those goals. So think of those habits, think of those actions and put them as part of your New Year resolutions and start taking daily actions on them is my suggestion for you today. Have a wonderful and inspiring time. Thank you very much.